ladies and gentlemen, this is The Last Raider, and I am back with another video. Kind of proving to everyone just how bad lefties are, and another reason why you shouldn't hire lefties for your place of business. Okay, this video is just amazing. It shows that you can't hire a lefty because their politics are coming out. If you hire a lefty and you're like, oh, they'll be fine, as long as they work. No, they'll work for a little bit. But you got to remember, their politics are like a chest burster from Alien. Eventually, it's going to pop out. And then you just got one big problem you're going to have to deal with at some point in time. You're either going to be running from the alien, or you're going to be trying to kill the alien, and that's going to cost. And if you ever see the movie Alien, that's about how companies go. There's a lot of casualties that happen afterward. A lot of casualties. You try to get that monster under control. Best thing to do is scan the dude. Oh, you have a chest burster. Stay out of the company. And don't hire him up. Man, well, you're going to see this right now. You're going to see really, we're going to call him Santa Cuck. Because that's the only thing I can think of right now to describe this liberalized Santa Claus. Before we do this, I realize I need to use context. Some people may not hear what's going on. This kid here is going to ask Santa for a Nerf gun. He's nervous right now because he's in front of Santa. And to little kids, and I'm going to say this with all seriousness, little kids who believe in Santa Claus, he is the little kid Jesus Christ. Okay? You listen to his teachings. If you're a little kid, you listen to the teachings of Santa. You be a good kid, and Santa will reward you with the salvation of many gifts. Okay? That's how little kids view Santa. I'm not being facetious. I'm trying to explain how little kids view Santa in the most blunt, brutal way possible so that anyone will get it. The reason being is because you're about to see a person who can't do their job. They have to be political. This is why I said their politics are like chest bursters. You are going to deal with that giant xenomorph at some point in time. Don't even hire him. I want a Nerf gun. Now, I want you to now the kids asked for a Nerf gun. I want you to listen to what Santa says. He doesn't say, no, I won't buy you a Nerf gun. Santa says, I won't buy you a gun. He goes immediately to the extreme. That's where we're going. The chest burster has come out. Not even a Nerf gun. Not even a toy gun. And this is where, like right now, you have the chest burster coming out, and you're going to see here in real time, it's going to grow from a tiny chest burster to the full-blown xenomorph queen, and it's just going to start slaughtering everyone in its path. This is what woke employees do to your company. Look at DC, look at Marvel, look at Hollywood, look at Warner. Look at Netflix right now, the crap that they went through because some woke person wanted to put cuties up there. This is what woke does to your company. When they say get woke, go broke, they're not kidding, because these people here cannot help themselves. Santa Cuck cannot help himself. He is going to let his politics come out. Let me explain what this guy's job is right now. His job is to look like Christmas Jesus, basically, and to make these kids feel good. Okay? I never taught my kid, but before we get on, let me explain. I never taught my kid what Santa Claus was. I told her, I said, well, he's a cartoon on TV. Because, and this is my logic on this, I'm not lying to my kid. Because at some point in time, they're going to find out that Santa is not real. Why would I lie to my kid now when I can just tell her the truth when she's young and I don't cause problems and she's not in a blubbery crying mess later on? When my kid said, oh, Santa's not real, I said, no, he's not. She goes, well, where did presents come from? I said, I buy your presents because I love you, because you are my kid, and I am going to be the one to get you presents. I said, and no one's taking credit for what I am doing. I said, that's me loving you because you've done good. I said, so If you love me, you be good. I said, and I'll do good things for you. Okay? I said, I'll probably get you a present anyway. I said, but if you're good, I might get you a lot of presents. It might mean the difference between a few presents and a bunch of presents. That's what I tell my kid all the time. You're going to get presents on Christmas, but if you want the most presents, you be good during the year. Because the less I have to deal with the less problems I got to deal with, the more likely I'm going to have more money to get you some good stuff because I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about my kid doing bad things. She does right. She understands right from wrong. She got into a fight with a kid one time on the playground, and I asked her, I said, why did you fight that kid? She said, she kept bothering me, and I made my choice. Key word, I made my choice. She knew what she had done was wrong. No, she owned up to it immediately. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even mad. We're not even, I said, now here's the thing. I said, I'm not going to grind you, but I'm not mad only because you owned up to it immediately. I said, you need to be rewarded for that at the very least. So I didn't get on to her that time. But I told her, I said, next time use your words. I said, because I will forgive it this one time, but if you do it again, the hammer's coming down. I'm going to ground you from so much stuff. You have no idea. So, but this is the problem with this Santa Claus. I got that rabbit out of the way. Here's the thing with the Santa Claus. Your job as Santa is to make this kid happy. Not inject your politics into being Santa. This is what I want to do. I'm going to put this on Twitter, and I would like to find out who this kid is, because I'd like to send him a Nerf gun. I really would. I've got some extra cash. I'll send this kid, even if it's just a small Nerf pistol. I'd like to send this kid a Nerf gun. I'd like to know who this kid is, and I want to send him a Nerf gun. Because fuck Santa Cuck, that's why. You see this kid's face, you'll want to send him a Nerf gun too. Here's the thing, though. Santa's a magic elf to this kid. To this kid, Santa should be able to bring him the coolest Nerf gun ever seen by man. And that's why he's here. Because he's probably wanting something crazy from Santa. You know, it's like some sort of giant Rambo-looking, probably like a Nerf mech or something. You know, like Metal Gear Nerf. Just a giant freaking Metal Gear monster that drives around like a Tyco RC and just shoots unlimited Nerf darts so he can dominate the battlefield. He'd be the coolest kid on the playground. He's probably wanting a Nerf gun because all of his friends have Nerf guns, and he'd like to bring his own Nerf gun to the party instead of having to sit there and bum off of his friends all the time. He's probably tired of looking like that. This kid just wants his dreams realized. That's all this kid wants is a Nerf gun. Fuck, I'd spend $20 on a damn Nerf gun for this kid right now. I mean, really, screw you, Santa Cuck. Who is this kid? I want to send him a Nerf gun. Yes, this is another liberal tactic. Make the right decision. Okay? We're not going to give you, it's like with comic books. We're not going to give you hot chicks and heroic guys. We're going to give you beta males and fat chicks or the Hulk in a freaking wig. If you don't buy it, you're not making the right choice. So make your choice. You know, we've got fat ugly chicks, we've got mental haircut chicks, we've got ask me about my feminist agenda chicks, we've got giant dude-looking chicks that have no tits, no waist, just look like the Hulk in a wig. Tell us, well, we've even got a bitchy chick that tells you why you're a horrible white male. These are your choices, but we're not giving you hot Jenna Walters from the original She-Hulk. We will not give you Captain Marvel in a leotard. We will not give you a really good-looking version of Supergirl. You're going to get woke, and woke. Those are your choices. Anything else is bigotry. Anything else we will not give to you. If you want it, go find someone who will do it. And then when you do find someone who will do it, they up and try to cancel them like they do Ethan Van Sciver. Nope. The chest burster has matured. Now the kid is just... Let me say one other thing. This Santa is assuming a lot right now. You got mom here in the mall with both her kids. I'm not saying the kid doesn't have a dad, but I am saying when mom's at the mall by herself, that usually means there ain't a dad in the picture. Okay? And this is the day she just didn't get a babysitter. Dad in this relationship as a dad, I'm either with my wife at the mall or I am at home babysitting the kids while mom goes out there and does Christmas shopping and stuff. We don't know if this kid even has a dad. Santa, in his mind, may be his only chance at getting this. And when Santa tells him, well, maybe you should just get your dad. If this kid doesn't have a dad, imagine how tore up this kid is. It makes me feel bad for this kid. Like I said, I want to send this kid a Nerf gun. I'd like a lot of people. I want this kid to have an arsenal when he gets. I would love to do that. If I had a bigger audience, I would love to do that. I would love to figure out where this kid lives and just mail him a shit ton of Nerf guns and a fuck ton of ammo. Because this kid, man, he's probably been good all year long. And now Santa Cuck is destroying his dreams. Like I said, you don't hire lefties. They're not good for your company. Oh, don't cry. I just destroyed your dreams. I've just told you I'm not going to give you what you want. Don't cry about it. I love this little girl, though. Hang on. Yeah, Mama's going to get him a Nerf gun. But I love this little girl. This look she gives Santa here in a minute is just priceless. I mean, this poor kid. This little girl looking at him, looking at Santa Cook like, man, you're a dick, dude. Look what you've done to my big brother. This is all he wanted was a Nerf gun. This poor kid. Mama is now having to console this kid because this lefty Santa Cuck could not keep his politics in his chest where it belongs, okay? Your job, like I said, his job is to make this kid happy. Lefties are so bad at whatever you put them in, they will do the opposite. Oh, you want to hire a lefty to provide a good comic book to make your company money? No, they will run your customers off. Hire a lefty to work on your social media presence so that you have more influence and a greater following and thus have a bigger potential customer base. No, they will actually drive people from your company that are already following you. Want to take a movie franchise to make $1 million off of and cash that cow in? No, lefties will actually take multi-billion-dollar franchises. They've done this before. Look at Star Wars, Star Trek, Terminator, Ocean's 11. Pick a poison. The moment they get a hold of Fast and Furious, they're going to tank it. They're in the position to tank Pirates of the Caribbean. Anything that these people touch, they will do the opposite. They are so bad at their jobs, they will simply do the opposite of whatever you're trying to get done. I mean, you look at this kid right here and how badly he is the customer. The mall should fire Santa Cuck and tell this kid, we will take you to the nearest toy store. We'll take you to a Walmart, a Target, wherever we can find Nerf guns. And you will get $1,000 to buy all the Nerf. I'll tell you what, we will get you one of every type of Nerf gun that's in the store. That's what we will get for this kid. One of every Nerf gun. Kid, you're going to be able to run your own private Nerf army. You're going to have enough Nerf guns, you'll be able to go take over a school. Okay? I mean, that's what should be. This is the reaction the internet should have, in my opinion. We need to make this kid. I'm going to put this video out there, and I may try to talk to some other people, some bigger YouTubers, if I can get a hold of any of them. I don't have any of those relationships, but I may send this to a couple of them and ask, is there any way we can make this kid's Christmas a reality? I mean, if Santa Cuck's not going to do it, we might as well step up. There's plenty of men on YouTube that'll do it. Hell, I may try to do some research and figuring out who this kid is and I may send him like I remember I went to back when Toys R Us was a thing. They had a Spartan assault rifle Nerf gun where you load it's like the Halo Spartan rifle or the Halo assault rifle from Halo, and to give this kid like a Master Chief rifle that shoots Nerf darts out of it. I mean, I'd love to give that kid this. That and maybe some small Spartan armor. Make him feel like Master freaking Chief. Anyway, like I said, folks, this is why you don't hire lefties. They're just going to ruin your companies. Even something as simple as Mall Santa, they cannot do it without ruining it for your customers. They have to ruin things. They can't let your customers have anything. And if your customers complain, well, they're bigoted. That's their excuse on everything. Anyway, folks, I am the last Raider, feeling sorry for this kid right now. Honestly, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll find out who this kid is, but if I do, I'm gonna send him something. And if I do, I'll put a video up. I'll do an update on it with the video. Anyway, folks, stay safe, stay frosty. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.